I'm back. I have finished the project actually, y'all. I did not wait to do it on camera. I got carried away, I guess. Um, I know that I left y'all with just some of the pages finished, so I thought I'd just do a real quick flip through and show you what I did. I'm gonna, I guess I'll start outside here. The cover has been finished off with a layer of this lace. I love these little edging laces that I find. This one's crocheted, and so I started and did it all the way around the entire book, front and back, and then stopped it right here because I knew I would be putting something on that corner to cover up where I meet those two pieces. Then I added a layer of some of my very favorite trim. I know it's kind of big, but just 3 little loops of it. I love the pearliness of it, the sheen of it. And then with that same piece that I wrapped all the way around of that edging, crocheted edging, I did a little zigzag back and forth and kind of tacked it down as I did it. And then wrapped the final little inch or so, 2 inches maybe, around itself and formed a little flower right here out of just that little piece I had left. Of course, I had to put some gorgeous bling. I hope y'all can see the colors in that. Oh, I love it. And then a dear, dear sweetie, one of you sweeties out there gave me this, and I wanted it on the front for sure. This is one of my favorite color combos, pink and cream. So that's what this little book is a little pink and cream. Very little pink, but just enough. These little pieces come from a trim. I had used some of it earlier on the inside, but now I pulled the whole piece of it out here that I had. I have coffee dyed this, and I have tried to figure out which side to lay this on when I dry it so that the stained part, the coffee part, will be on the top when I'm, on the top, the good part, when I finish. And so I guess I figured it out pretty good on this one because it looks like I was able to keep a lot of that color right down in here. And I can't tell you which way it is. I don't remember. But I love those little accents here. They too have a sheen to them. And so I've continued that almost like a theme on the front here. On the spine, I just cut a few little pieces and put them back to back this way to cover the spine. And then I took 2 of the little leaves of this trim and one of the little, I'm going to call them grapes, I think that's what they are, and put it there. And then on the back, I put a couple more just as a little applique almost effect on the back. Also, I had gone over that first piece of lace with a second that was a little bit of a contrast. It's a white with a sheen, and it gave it more of a finished look, I thought. So that's what I did there. Here's how I finished out the first 2 pages inside. A touch of pink. That's all I wanted to use in here. I love how this actually turned out because there's a lot going on. Here's some glass buttons. There's a lot going on, and yet it still looks cohesive together. And this is one of my favorite things to do, taking all the different colors of off-white down even to that dark in the coffee. I love those colors, and using it with these types of images. You can go lights and darks, and then finishing certain parts of it off with white or just off-white, and then keeping in mind also the sheen of the different pieces that you use. That's just something I really enjoy working with, the palette of whites. So here's the second 2 pages I did. And again, just a little touch of pink here and there. I love the little pearls. It took me forever to decide if I was going to do it this way or do it that way. So I moved those pearls around probably 6 times before I decided where I wanted them. This lent itself to having little pearls at each of the spots here, and I thought that looked really cute. And again, a few little pieces of white here and there just to kind of make it pop. Different little laces. Some of them are folded up, some of them are just glued on underneath and they fan out. I love manipulating different laces to do different things. I just love the way they look. The tassels, Margaret Tomaso used tassels on some of her books, and I have fallen in love with tassels now just because Margaret does that. So I try to incorporate at least a little bit of tassel in some of my pages. And of course glue strands, we can't leave those out because they're always going to be with us, as y'all can probably see on camera pretty good. I know the light will pick up a glue strand on camera easier than anywhere else. The last 2 pages are these 2 little girls. Just an earring, a clip-on earring that I snipped the back off of. And I think the wedding trim did just a great job to make these pages look great. And just kind of finished it off that way. So that's the little lace book, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I have enjoyed seeing that y'all are commenting and are happy that I'm doing this again. It has been, I have missed doing it. I have had so many things going on. We're constantly having to go places, and it's hard to start a project if you can't sit down and finish it in a short period of time. To me, I don't like being stopped in my creative process, and having to stop is hard, and having to wait days in between is harder to me, because getting my mojo back after this winter has been very difficult. I appreciate all of you who have commented and told me how much you've missed me. I think that's amazing. But hopefully I'll be back. I'm trying to think of some more projects other than just lace books or things like this that I might be able to start working on and show y'all. If y'all have any ideas that you'd like to see me do, would you drop me a note down there and let me know? I need some inspiration. I want to get back and make more stuff. I do have some more images in here and I need to make some more, but that would mean I'd have to clear off the ironing board. And, well, that ironing board is holding a whole lot of junk because I have rearranged this room. What I might need to do next is pick up the room, clean up the table again, and then give y'all show y'all what the room is looking like now. I have no intention of doing Where Bloggers Create this year, although now that I've actually done it without meaning to do that, I may actually do that again. I don't know if she's going to host it again or not, but we shall see. Anyway, thank y'all so much for all of your lovely comments, your support, your love, and I hope y'all are inspired to make pretty things. That's what I like, is making pretty things. So y'all take care. Have a wonderful week. Thanks again. Bye-bye.